Welcome back to Paranormal Biker. Today's topic is road trip to Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Let's get started. Yeah. All right. So we're leaving tomorrow. We're going to be pulling out of here at 6 o'clock in the morning. And our road trip drive time is estimated to be just a little more than 9 hours with a couple of fuel stops. We were going to take the motorcycle, but since that, y'all been watching the news, there's a cold front that's moving through, and here in South Texas this evening, it's supposed to turn up some pretty nasty rain. And it's already plummeted the temperatures up in New Mexico around that Cloudcroft area. You know, we were looking at 60s, mid 60s. Well, shoot, I think Friday we're looking at 40s. Saturday, Sunday at night, we're past 30s, I think in the teens. So that's just not conducive riding weather, I'm a diehard biker. I do a lot of riding. I put, roughly about 22 to 25,000 miles a year on my bike. But, when you're looking at something that's, 9-10 hours on the saddle, and, you're going to be rocking, temperatures between 30 and 45, and on highways, I do posted speed limit, maybe a little over, but generally the posted speed limit. That wind chill kicks up, and sometimes it just doesn't matter what kind of cold weather gear you have on, you just get cold. And it seems like the colder it gets, the more stops you want to make, you get all stiff and tense. So it's just, we're going to take the brew, we're going to brew it up there, and we're just going to brew it around, and maybe catch another trip sometime or another on the bike. But at least, we're getting to go on a road trip, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in Cloudcroft. It's an absolute beautiful place. So, but anyway, yeah, let's talk some more about it. All right. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. Where we're staying is a family-owned place, family-owned business. And yeah, we like to keep it local. We like to keep it family-owned. We try to not use big chain name places, But, so it's a log cabin. It's going to be in the woods. It's going to be surrounded by some tall pines, whether it's spruce, ponderosa, fir, whatever, Douglas. I think that's another one. I'm not up on all my pines. And it's going to be roughly about 9,000 feet. And it's just a short drive out of Cloudcroft. So I don't know if any of y'all ever been to Cloudcroft, but you should visit. That place is freaking awesome. It's small. It's got a lot of winding roads. It's got tons of hiking trails. It's just absolute. It's about the next best beautiful thing that you could possibly get without driving into Colorado. And me personally, I think going into Colorado is where you get your Rocky Mountain feel. But I know a lot of y'all are going to disagree, so prove me wrong, populate that comment section. But until then, yeah, let's keep talking about it. Yeah, so we're supposed to be departing tomorrow about 6 o'clock. And like I said, it's going to take us about a little more than 9 hours to get up there. And I factored in, a few fuel stops, even though the brew gets awesome fuel mileage. Still got to make a couple fuel stops. That 3.6 likes to sit. And we're going to be up there for 3 nights. Check in Friday, check out Monday, and start our 9+ hour trip on the way back. But, it's not going to be a very complicated pack. One pair of breeches for each day. I'll take all my short sleeve shirts and just kind of sweater it up. I do really good with the cold weather. My hiking shoes. I'll probably take a backup pair of boots just in case. I'll do the hiking shoes. I know the wife's going to do the same thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe some keto snacks. Y'all watch my stuff, right? I do keto cooking because I'm on the keto diet. I gotta lose some of this rock hard chub, Yeah, gotta chisel it down to the dad bod. But anyway, stay tuned. Hey y'all, anytime I go on a road trip, I gotta clean. You know, I'm just not talking about my house, because I clean my house. Ain't nothing better than coming home from a trip to a clean house. But my car, it's like I gotta sanitize the hell out of my car, my truck, my bike, whatever I'm taking. I just gotta clean it. You know, comment down there in that comment section. Let me know if you think it's weird. You know, let me know if y'all just hop in y'all's vehicles and take off. Like who cares? I don't mind being in a mess. I guess OCD. It's probably what it is. I got OCD and y'all just dirty. Let me know, y'all. Hey guys. Yeah, so you know, y'all gotta let me know if y'all do know. So from where I'm at, you know, around this South Texas, San Antonio area, you know, there's only like 3 routes to get to Cloudcroft. Either, you know, head up and go on through El Paso, or was that Fort Stockton to Pecos to Artesia, and the other route, which I think just pretty much circumvents Pecos, is heading on up through San Angelo, and then whatever goes into New Mexico, and then back up into Artesia. But I didn't know if those were the only 3 ways to get to Cloudcroft or that mountain group. So, you know, if y'all have traveled, you know, up around there, and you know a secret how to get there quicker than taking those 3 nasty routes, please let me know down in that comment section. Send me a link, do something. God help me, because I for sure don't want to go through Pecos. Man, you know, last time I was through Pecos, there was potholes, oil-filled potholes the size of small vehicles. I mean, it was nuts. Anytime I ride up there on my motorcycle, I do not even go that route, because I'll be damned if one of those potholes swallow me up on my bike. But yeah, so if you know, hook me up, please. Yes. All right. Nasty ass car, almost clean. Looking kind of responsible enough to go on this road trip. All right. All right. So the Brewster's all done up. We just need to get that stuff, yeah, into there. Badass. All right. So I think the Brew Dog, the Brewmobile, the Brewster, what up, Brew, is all ready for this trip. Oh, somebody's being pouty. Somebody knows I'm leaving tomorrow. Look at the sad, depressed face. All right. Now it's time to start packing. Let me tell you what. For a cold front that's supposed to be coming through, it is freaking hot and humid outside. That's it. All right. So got pants. I got shirts, socks, and undergrundies. And mixed in there is of course, like my PJs. Part of the pants, I got my sweats, and then just a little night shirt. And the only thing I need to add is some kind of sweater, some kind of pullover. So yeah, I'm thinking that's probably gonna be it right there. And I'll take a backup one just in case I get this one kind of nasty. All right, there we go. So I got a sweater and I'm going to take a jacket. That's a Dickies jacket. It's pretty good. I've actually worn this Dickies jacket in sub-zero freezing before, and it held up for the short time I was outside, so it should be okay in some teens. And the sweater will be good for basically 30 degrees and above. All right, time to get it packed. Yep, and since I'm not taking the bike, I'm gonna take this bad boy. I'm gonna try it out. We bought this for our upcoming Rome trip. All right, it's all packed. It's just kind of like eating a full meal, you know, when you have to adjust your belt out one whole loop or two. Kind of like this, I had to do the emergency zipper so it wouldn't explode, but I got it together. Packed a little bit more than what I normally would have because we're taking the brew. So I'm gonna treat myself and kind of splurge and take some extra items. And if I had to take a guess, you know, I'm gonna weigh this out. All right, so it comes in at 23 pounds. All right, well, that's it. If you like what you're seeing so far, please hit that red button down below, the subscribe button, and make sure you turn the notifications on so when I come out with another video, y'all are kept up to date with what's going on. I appreciate it, YouTube, and this is not the only video. So I have tomorrow, which I'll start the new video tomorrow. I'm gonna have probably 3 or 4 of these. So anyway, stay tuned and see how the trip goes. I appreciate it.